Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, I hopped on my pure slasher to get this double rep, trying to get this legend as soon as possible for y'all, and my homie Kitchen decided he wanted to get some rep too, right? So he made a 6'9" pure playmaker build. He had one badge and it was silver flashy passer. So in today's video, what you're going to see is we played 2 Elite 2s. This is really the only comp that we played while doing this. I don't really be in the park too often, we're mostly in the stage 2s or 3s. And you can see, they got a pretty meta lineup. Slashing playmaker, the pure player, the 1, with the rebounding wing of the 2, which is the 2-way sharp. Lock takeover slash takeover. You can see Kitchen's build, playmaking 5, play takeover, 81 overall. I'm putting the badges on the screen right now. Literally, he has one badge and it's silver flashy passer. And you guys are going to see in this video why we run the flashy passer for anybody who's new to the channel. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. Let's try this one to 500 likes in the first 24 hours. Appreciate all the love y'all been showing. These last 2 videos that I made have been going crazy, man. So again, I appreciate all the love and support everybody's been showing. But in today's video, you guys are going to see we ran a pretty toxic, it's not really a toxic lineup because it is a pure slash and a pure play, which is really nowhere near any good. But the way that we have it lined up is pretty cheese. I don't do this too often. I want y'all to understand this. Me lining up at the 1 is obviously super exploitative in the sense of if they don't make a switch. Now that's where the real key comes in, where if you just don't make the switch, obviously you're going to struggle. Now you see right there, we get the flashy pass off. Don't get that much takeover progress as compared to the Hall of Fame or gold, but it was still a little bit of nice progress. And you're going to see, after 4 possessions or 4 dunks, I get my takeover. So what happens after I get my takeover? It's pretty simple. Obviously, I'm going to ISO. It's going to be a tough time for them. Kitchen doesn't have any range extender, so I'm going to just explain this to y'all like this. Since he doesn't have any range extender, we can't really prevent them from making the switch. However, you're going to see they just don't do it flat out, and I don't know why. Honestly, it wouldn't have been the end of the world even if they had, you know, the good defender on me and their weak defender on Kitchen. But regardless, I think their mindset was they're just going to leave him wide open for the rest of this game. And you can see he was knocking it down with no quick draw, no shooting badges at all, around I think 73 3-pointer or something like that. And I gotta say, obviously his build is not really seen as all that good. He misses 2 shots right here. I get the O boards, you know, rebounding wing, can't really rebound. With me at least, I gotta say, this pure slash is low-key a nice little glass cleaner, honestly. 91 vert, you see I do miss the lob right there, and this is when they finally get the ball back. You can see they start taking off as well. Now, this is the struggle of our lineup right now, where I have 8 defensive badges, Kitchen has 0. You're gonna see his defensive ratings at the end of this video, where literally I think his third best rating is 74 3-pointer. All right, other than that, I think his defensive ratings are literally all at 60s. You can see nice little possession right here though, where we switch it off like that. What I was trying to do was get back out to the corner guy, where they sealed me off. Unfortunately, I tried to jump out to the corner, and Kitchen went to the corner as well. So then I left the rebounding wing wide open. But again, don't sit here and think that anything I'm showing in this gameplay requires a lot of skill, like I was saying. However, I do want y'all to really just sit here and remember that all it really takes for them to do is just switch the rebounding wing onto me, and they have a viable lockdown defender on me, and we're not going to do anything with Kitchen. He doesn't have any post game to him. He doesn't have any ability to just ISO, and obviously I'm not going to the corner when he has no dimer, no floor general, anything like that. So really, all they had to do was just switch the rebounding wing onto me. But that's that park stuff. I don't mean to offend y'all, but that really is that park stuff where dudes just can't make it a simple switch like that. But anyway, you can see they're low-key routing us up. They're doing a lot of good off-ball movements and stuff. Obviously, the Hall of Fame dimer to the rebounding wing is going to do really well with the shooting on that situation. And you're going to see I was actually kind of struggling to guard him. I was going with my regular method where I'm trying to force him to the corner, help, where obviously Kitchen's not going to be that much help, but to still have another body is going to help a lot. You see he's getting kind of locked up, take it back to the top. Unfortunately, I play him a little bit too tight, and he was able to get the back door on me and just go in and drive and dunk. Now you guys know, the only time I be playing this park stuff is when I have a handicap on my team, like when I play with Billy, my IRL Pro 1 stretch big, and then obviously playing with Kitchen, who has 1 badge, and it's obviously not even, you know, a shooting badge or anything like that, like quick draw. So the only time I be playing this is either that or if I have double rep. So don't take anything personally when it comes to me running this lineup. I understand me at the 1 is kind of toxic, and obviously Kitchen's gonna have 30 playmaking badges. So the idea behind this is obviously gonna be that it's really easy for me to catch lobs, get poster dunks, stuff like that, or, you know, we could even cheese on like inbound lobs like I was early on. And I would just say obviously you can use Hall of Fame flashy, dimer, floor general, needle threader, lob passer, all types of stuff. And really, like, this is the only thing we're looking to do is throw lobs, throw flashies, me dunk when I have double rep and when he has double rep. And like I said, obviously his build is not good for anything other than that. It's really nothing more than just a spot up who can, you know, shoot his shots somewhat consistently. He has solid defense. I think he gets like 12 defensive badges or something like that on this build. And he has 0 finishing at all. So me having shooting doesn't really matter all that much. Obviously, we're not looking to have him ISO too often. It's always just going to be me doing this stuff. Honestly, I was getting locked up right there. I don't know why I couldn't do a post spin properly. And I was out here getting, like, you know, locked up from the dribbling aspect as well. But again, it's all gonna be stuff like this. We're either doing this lob cheese at the top where I just passed to him. You can see that I played it pretty tight right here, so I wasn't able to do it, but y'all get the deal. It's very simplistic as to like what we've been doing with this. You see I go for the hop right there, and this is what I wanted to tell you guys about like getting rep on this build. I get 700 and like I think 20 my points for doing literally hop lays. It's so much more. Like literally for catching a lob on my finisher, I get I think 800 on the dot. Whereas on this dude, if I literally just do a hop lay-in, I get 720. It's so much better comparatively with this pure slash, and obviously with the pure play combined with that, he wants to get the best rep he possibly can too. You see nice bait by Kitch right there. Low-key, that was great defense, especially, and like I was saying, you don't really need to have the best ratings to be a good corner help defender. See, I was low-key about to do the bailout pass right there, but my guy just came back to on the ground. 18-9. Like, man, like I was saying, Kitchen is able to hit that stuff from the corner too, and I gotta give my man props on that. He is one of the best in the game at shooting with no quick draw. You see right there, though, pretty bad shot, and they get the ball back again. But again, he is so good as far as like timing his jump shot with that no quick draw. Personally, from what I've experienced with that, it is just so hard to do. Now, true, I do it with a build that has like no 3-pointer almost, and like 1 shooting badge, and that's the only thing is either quick draw or a corner specialist. Now with this portion of the video, I want to get some feedback from you guys. Let me know what you think of me playing in the park and stuff. I want you guys to think, and I just want to kind of like clear my head out a little bit and let you guys know what I think of this stuff. So me personally, I feel like I set the bar a little too high, but it is a good thing because obviously I've had great rewards from it, like all the subs and views that I've gained this year. But I feel like I have set the bar really high as far as my gameplays go. We do this stuff daily, you guys know, and for me to constantly always play stage, and generally anybody that I play is going to hit that shot with the pure playmaker 9 times out of 10, almost 10 times out of 10. Again, let me know what y'all think when it comes to me playing park, because I feel like I don't really, you know, enjoy making videos like this all that often. I just felt like this was actually like kind of interesting at the fact that Kitchen had, you know, 1 badge, and I was gonna just show you guys me playing and kind of carrying in this game. But again, I understand the whole pure slash is the one thing. It's kind of toxic. I do understand that, so you don't got to tell me. But again, let me know what y'all think as far as the park comp. Elite 2 in park, in my opinion, is quite different than Elite 2 in stage, but for all I know, maybe these guys do play in stage really often and they're just here just like I am for the double rep on the dunk fest. Again, I want y'all to understand, the only time that I really play park, for being honest, is literally double rep events, or if I'm playing with a handicap like Billy. But even with my Pro 1 IRL, I almost want to take him to the stage because it's not too significantly different, I would say, I suppose, as far as like what builds you run into. It's really just, it's mostly, like I said, obviously stick skill and skill level, but let me know what y'all think as far as whether stage is comp or not. I want to hear the park players' opinions and stuff like that too, because again, I don't mean to offend y'all or anything, but you can see 5 seconds left on the shot clock right now because they were just fouling a ton. Boom, O-board, glass cleaner, pure slash in the building. And then obviously, honestly, I probably could have got another O-board off that if he would have shot it. But right here, you can see I'm just going to go in regardless. They were going to make Kitchen shoot 50, but I just put it in anyway. Final stat sheet, you can see Kitch went 3 for 7. But again, my man's on a brand new build. 2 for 6 from 3. Not horrible as far as no quick draw goes and all that stuff, and you know, the lack of 3-pointer he had. And I was only able to make them miss once. But I did have the 2 turnovers, or, you know, Kitch had a steal, I had a steal, and then he did miss the 1 open 3 as well. And that is the struggle with this lineup that we ran, obviously, is, you know, not very elite defense ability. I think I have like 40-ish perimeter D and like 30-ish steal or something like that. But you can see 14.1k my points, bro. Like, this pure slash is different when it comes to getting the rep. Obviously finishing lobs and poster dunks and stuff like that too. I didn't even catch that many lobs in this game, if we're being real, in comparison to a lot of them. And you can see this legend meter, it goes very, very slow, but to get these double rep events is pretty key. There's a lot of them coming up. Again, let me know if y'all are cool with this kind of content. If you guys aren't, what I'll probably end up doing is transitioning to streaming, because this double rep content, I gotta explain to y'all. The problem with this stuff is I don't want to bring videos like this, right? But it's very hard to produce the content daily when it comes to trying to balance it between playing stage, whereas here I am playing, you know, double rep with the dunk fest literally all day for 8 hours. And that's just wasted time for me. I literally am not making any content out of doing so because I don't really value the low competition level of, like, you know, any content that comes out of this. And like I was saying with Kitchen's build, you can see literally his third highest rating upgraded is ball handling at 74. Defensive attributes are awful. I'm talking like literally 67 is his best one. He doesn't have any driving dunk, any driving layup really, and 0 standing dunk. You can see, again, this build, even long term, is not going to be all that great, but obviously, does it need to be when we're doing this double rep stuff and we're not really playing the highest competition level? No, not at all. And that's why I want y'all to understand, when it comes to stuff like this, if you guys don't think this is like the good content that you like to see, obviously it's not really the comp level that you're expecting from me, and that's why I say I feel like my expectations are set really high in comparison to a lot of other creators. But even at that, like I said, I'm blessed with the opportunity that I am right now, and I've been killing it with the content stuff. And you can see this is me and Kitchen running our regular stuff, and we're able to go on 9 streaks in the 5K with the 3-point play and the finisher. I mean, it's just too easy with that kind of with this kind of stuff. Or this is us running, you know, the 3-point play and the finisher in the park. I grayed out like the dude at the 2. He was on another finisher as well and literally couldn't do anything against me at 1 for 4. And I mean, say what you want about it, bro, but it really is getting way too easy to do stuff like that. So probably what I'm gonna do, what I was trying to say to y'all, is I'm probably gonna stream these double rep events like this if it's not really quality content when it comes to the videos, because I can't really make videos out of this stuff if we're being real. But if you made it to the portion of this video, I need your guys' feedback. Let me know if you're cool with seeing me stream things like double rep in the rec, where I'm gonna be able to talk to you guys a lot more, because streaming the stage stuff is not really for me. There's a lot of communication and stuff like that that goes into it. You guys might have seen, if you follow my Twitter, that I'm gonna do a series against Power on the 2v2. Me and Kitchen are gonna be on the 3-point play and the finisher. I think Power's gonna be rocking like a 2-way sharp at his point and then his build at the 2. But anyway, let me know if you guys are looking forward to that type of content. And then again, let me know if you are willing to watch things like a double rep in the rec stream or treasure hunters like 2v2 stream, where obviously it's less competitive content that you'll be seeing. So just let me know if you're down for that. If you made it to the very end of the video, put Laker in the comments to show your support that you made it all the way through. And on that, hope y'all enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.